Fundraising is an integral part of most early stage and emerging companies. It's the fuel that allows the rocket to take off. And without it, it can be a little challenging. Cash flow can be tight. At the end of the day, these early stage companies need the resources. And so I just want to take a quick minute and talk to 3 things that are so important to have in place as you look to go fundraise. The first is having a story. Do you know your story, and are you able to share it with others in such a way that it depicts an opportunity, that you demonstrate you have the attributes to create value, to ultimately drive the company's enterprise value? Typically that's summarized in a pitch deck that you show them. Really, when you understand the financial story, when you can explain the numbers, when you can speak the love language of an investor, you're really going to get their attention. And so knowing your story down is an important part. The second part is having your network and making sure you've allocated time to talk with them. Now, everyone has different views. I think having 100 target people to be speaking with about your fundraise is a good number. Now think, if you have 100 people in 1 hour per person, you're looking at 100 hours, 2.5 weeks dedicated just to this. Now you still have to run your business, you still have to do everything else. So it's going to take a lot of your efforts over a period of time. And so it's really important you put in that time and you allocate the time to being able to do that fundraising. And the last part is you have to be able to memorialize what you're about to do. What does that look like? Do you have your corporate entity set up? Do you have the corporate governance in place? Have you taken all the steps to prepare your company with blue sky filings and everything else that needs to be done such that you have registered this security and you're going to go out to market and offer it to an investor, whether it be accredited or non-accredited, and then you have the documents to be able to provide them so they can review the opportunity and execute the documents to make that investment. So those 3 things are so important: making sure you know your story, making sure you've allocated the time for it to go out to your network, and having the right documentation in place so you can memorialize a transaction. Until the next time we talk, stay investable.